directly on top of me. That makes me upset. Another silly challenge. Like, here's an example. Hey, you suck! Who? She noticed it. Why would I do it? Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jump Sick. Yeah, Chaser, I like chopping. What I do a lot of the splitting by hand because I find it quicker than using the wood splitter. But some of the trees, because what I do is I clean up the forests around the farm and stuff like that. So a lot of it's really kind of gross old trees and big stumps and stuff like that. So sometimes it's just a little bit too much to try to split. I go one more time. The mob again. Jocks, I can do jocks. No! How much profit do you make off the beer? None. I drink it all. We saved it. No, we didn't. We lost the double shot. Wow! Wow, wow, wow. That's super just incredibly lucky right there, guys. Incredibly lucky. Do it right. I wanted to make sure I do it right. I wanted to make sure I did it right. Oh, me. It's on my desk. I have to stop this. It's on my desk. Devil chip. I think the Roomba suck was a little sloppy. We had a sloppy suck. Come together. They're like the same. Ooh. Yeah, ooh. Oh. I don't know why it only did. Whoa. Must be there is a little cool down there. The Fart Song by Fart Man. That's a good one. He's got a weird eyeball. Kind of creepy. Down!
It sure smells good.
What in the hell just happened there?
Clip it!
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic weekend and are ready for fun. We're gonna do fun stuff today. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we won't. I don't really care. I don't really care. How's everybody doing? Courtney, what's going on? Tiny Sal, Jader. Tiny Sal was enjoying the Z2 gameplay. Well, it'll be there. It'll be there. We're gonna jump right back to there after we're done here.
Who the hell is it? What the fuck?
Sarvempa, good morning. Jagard, Joey Mittens, Jader, it smells fantastical. 0 the 14th, Mike. Everyone's here this morning. Why no wolf howling?
Oh, everybody, look at my fancy bottle.
Let me, guys, wait for your wolves. They weren't howling. I think that my internet, because I saw OBS went down, I think my internet got cut out right as I went live. Fine. Are you ever going to finish Z1? Someday. Yeah. Someday I will. That sounds like a great idea. Good. Okay, so now I'm talking about things. What was I going to do this morning? Oh, we're going to do the wheel of things. Go! Do the wheel of things. All right, cool. You guys are good. You guys are cool. Cool, good. Firefish, you got it. Wheel of things. That's what we're gonna do, I think. Holy shit! Good morning, everybody. Norway. Hey, my get death shits, Buzz. That was his advice for that game that we played. What exactly is the thing that we were supposed to do? Where did I write these down? Didn't I write them down somewhere? Did I put them? Oh, I think I put them in a folder somewhere, maybe. Hold up. Yeah, the wheel ideas. I did. Smart. That's why I couldn't find it, because it was smart. Let's do this. Hold on. I'm getting there. Bump, 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 bump. All right, so that goes there. Ready, ba boo boobs, kiss me doo doo, ba 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 ba. Text green game over. Guilty of being right. I don't know what you mean by that. No, this wheel. Beep beep. So this is a wheel offered by Streamlabs here. And essentially we get to choose things like copy, publisher. Okay. The first letter of the game. Number of letters. How do I get rid of these? Well, I'm going to keep going. Add category. Number of words. Add category. Look at me doing all this work like super fast. I'm awesome. Genre. Is that how you spell genre? I don't think so. Donut. Not right. It's not. What is it? Is this it? Genre? I think so. Add category. I don't spell good. Add category. How much they paid. Add category. Save passwords or no. Add category. Does it have continues? So what this is going to be, copy. Does it have a sequel? I spelled that right. Sequel. How the average fart smells in the universe of the game. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Scooter boobs. Is it part of an IP? What do you play as?
I am the Clit Commander.
Not for much longer. Not for much longer. Also, people have been clipping the replay stream. That's awesome. Is it a Zappy game? Double spins. So it's like spin again. All right, so we're gonna just type this in better. Extra spin. Does it have a score? Can you attack? Can you jump? View, is it side scrolling? Is it whatever? Does it have an inventory? Does it have upgrades? And then the last one is speedrun world record by the minute. Joey's good. Co-op. Well, do we have players? Should it be co-op or should it be co-op or should it be my mind went blank? 2-player. Because you can have 2 players that's not co-op. So let's say 2-player. And it covers both, whether it's 2-player, multiplayer. Let's say multiplayer period. Or not period, but like, is it multiplayer? So first one is publisher, first letter, number of letters, number of words, genre, release date, how much they paid, save passwords, no, has continues, sequel, has continued sequels, first let's say sequel, IP, play as, is it a zappy, extra spin, can you attack, can you jump, what's the view, is it over top, is it side scrolling, you got it. Oops. View, do you have an inventory, does it have upgrades, speed run within the minute, and there. All right, so let's save this and see if it works. Save. Copy. Copy. Let's move this up. We're back here. Browser. Wheel. Hey, look, there's the wheel. Oh, I don't have colors and stuff. It's got my face in it. It's almost impossible to see. Not allowing me to change the stupid color. Oh, there it is. Why did it not do the colors? That's dumb.
Matt D's mom.
Matt D's mom. Color. There are different colors. Sorry. So now, how do I spin it? Spin wheel. Okay, but I can't read it. Results template. You won. Does anybody see where it says that? Is it in chat or anything? Sorry, I think you're missing number of players on the list. We have multiplayer. So it says, is it multiplayer? And we could say multiplayer. Maybe we do number of players instead of multiplayer. So that way if it's 4-player, maybe have whatever the pointer is over also show up on the overlay in big text. I just don't know how to do that. I think it's supposed to, it just didn't do it. Sir Crunch, enjoy your nothing. I made the font bigger. Does that help? It doesn't change anything. Was it displayed somewhere where I didn't know? Should actually be like here, maybe. But it doesn't tell you what you want. Oh, and these actually have, some of them have a better odds. Let me switch them down to 1 odd. Let me save this.
Hey, Ben. Ben. Hey, Ben. Stay a while and listen.
Results template. What if I did that? Does that make the letters white? It does. So these are the letters. They're bigger there. Now they're a little bit too big. We're getting somewhere. Tell them what they've won, Johnny. So we can kind of see some stuff there. Oh, okay. So like right here, we can see extra spin. Like we can see that, but it's supposed to actually play it. It says result templates, U1, and then results. Tell us. I just don't know where the results go. Does anybody see where the results go? So that says has continues. Does it have continues? Like we could do that. Oh, whoops. Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Especially if we did it big, like we could see that. But I just don't know where. Oh, there's a tutorial. I'm gonna watch this tutorial.
The 90s called. They want their math back. Fast forward to
I'm watching a tutorial. I'm gonna be smarter when I'm done.
This is Dustin from Streamlabs. Today, I'm going to show you how to set up a spinning wheel widget in Streamlabs. Maybe our channel's speed at which the wheel spins. Name it what you'd like. When you get it just how you want it to look, move it over to where you want it on your scene. Once placed, you can test the wheel by going to the tab and pressing spin wheel.
Oh, it's underneath. It's underneath it. Oh, it doesn't have, but there's nothing underneath it.
Okay, let's save this and see how it looks in our preview. The black text is a little hard to read right now. We'll go
Shut
to
up.
our section the odd. We have a lot of one mouse skill. For the result, we can choose what message we want to appear. Something simple like congratulations, you won a hoodie works. So let's write that and leave result in brackets to placehold whatever the item is. Next, we can change the font, size, weight, and color. Let's make text color white so we can read it better. And
You know, I don't think. Matt Peters says, like, how is your double lift these days? Do you keep up on Magic at all? Matt Peters and Magic? I don't keep up at Magic. I don't keep up with Magic at all. I do. I teach my kids stuff. But as far as who's Matt Peters? Why am I drawing a blank? It's you, Jaggy Man? All right, categories. Add category. So hold on. Yeah, it's supposed to show the winning thing underneath it, and it doesn't. To Magic, I only watch David Blaine, Street Magician. Oh. It's funny because I used to do Magic and practice things like that. Matt Peters, I don't keep up with it much, but I do show I do teach my kids stuff and do magic for them. So that's the thing that I do. So I actually want this to be like gray, I think, but like a darker gray, like EO. So we're gonna have to look at. We're just gonna have to look at it, and I'll do it over here big so we can see. Essentially over here, underneath this, it's supposed to say what happened, but it doesn't.
Look at that. Oh, go figure. Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at that. Look at this. I say, would you look at this?
I can spin the wheel, and underneath it, it's supposed to say, but we can see it says publisher.
With Asana, you can coordinate.
So what's going to happen is we're going to get an advertisement here, and I'm going to shut it up because we're going to play video games now. When No Life comes here, No Life has sent me some games. We're going to go through, and we're going to use that spinning wheel to determine what game he sent. The goal is, I'm thinking we'll do 5. So we get 5 spins, unless we get an extra spin. Then we get 6 answers. After we get our 6 answers, we see whether or not we can guess the game. Yeah, that's what we do. Sorry for ignoring chat. Welcome in, everybody. I just wanted to get that done because I keep putting it off. Maybe have whatever the pointer is also show up on a big overlay and big text. Well, I mean, I guess we could do this because it doesn't really matter. We could do this. What do you do this? Can you jump? This is the way to do it. You know what I mean? Then the text is just huge. Weenus of fortune. Oh, you're funny. You're too funny. You're so funny. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the game we're playing? Nasty Axe. I think that we had most of it routed last week, so very excited to see the nastiest of axes. Any updates on your arcade cabinet? Sorry, man. So, Scribe, yes and bad. So yes, there's updates, but everything is ready. The software's ready. Everything is good. But I tried to cut corners to make a prototype, and I tried getting a cheap $5 HP 15-inch monitor that ended up being Archimedes.
Congrats on the Battletoads flawless victory.
Thank you so much, Archimedes, and welcome. And what happened was it goes from HDMI to VGA, and I have a converter. I'm having power issues. The monitor flickers. I can't figure it out. I tried powered cables. I tried this. I tried that. Blah, blah, blah. I bought 3 different things, 3 different cables to try to convert the VGA or the HDMI from the Raspberry Pi to VGA just to try to use the monitor so I didn't have to buy a new monitor. And it's just ended up taking 2 extra weeks of getting stuff sent here and having it not work. So I'm sending it all back, and I'm going to get an HDMI monitor, and I'm just going to do it the right way to begin with. Jagar, what do you go to the hospital for? Too big of a wiener, I bet. You're finally getting downsized? Well, you held in there as long as you could, Jagard. I commend you on the effort.
Did somebody say
Floof powder!
Hold on, there's no audio. Penis reduction surgery is no joke. I've had it done 5 times myself. Jader, it's no joke because you're doing it yourself. Is in there until we get a move. Well, Jagard, I hope everything goes well. Yeah. Hope it all goes well. You can't divide by 0. That sucks. That's funny. You guys are funny. Stab his feet. Mm-hmm. That's the wrong button. Yeah, we want to be able to jump from here to there. Oh, I have an extra? Am I going to the next one? I bet you that's what my plan was. Let me see what happens here. All right, so we can't do that. No, that's not what I was doing. What's up, Brian Walker? If you divide by 0 by anything, it's still nothing. Oops, I'm supposed to hit him. This is what I'm supposed to do. I think I should be able to make this, right? Yeah, I can. Hold on. Oh, yeah, but if I do this and I save everything. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was saving everything. Oh, and then I one-shot the boss. Great. Matt D was going to look into why that happens. Whoops. Why didn't he die? Ooh, piece of candy. All right, that is level 1. I like it. I like it. I stand by it. I want to stand beside it while it is there. Grim Chifa, welcome. Good morning. Hope you're having a fantastic morning. Round 2-1. Fight! Boo-boo. Fight! Boo boobies. Easy peasy. Squeezy lemon. We have 69 viewers in here. Giggity. Just saying. Get blasted. Level 2-1 is completed. That's pretty simple as well. Archimedes, it feels like it's been a while. Have you been up to anything fun?
Round 3, fight!
Have you been up to anything fun? Fluffy Ponies, if you can keep up with the rounds, that would make me super happy. Because this has 6 stages. Do round 5. I think round 5 is in there. Oops.
Round 5, fight!
And then I think final. Exclamation point final. Final round's not in there?
Round 1, fight!
Oh no, is here. Final.
No, that wasn't it.
Final round.
Well, that's kind of cool. We got all those sounds, and I thought there was one for final round. Is there maybe just do round 6? When I get to here, this is where I pause it. No, we'll have to figure it out. I've been looking HDMI VGA from Raspberry Pi should work fine. It doesn't. Warlord Zen. It doesn't. So what it does is the screen flickers. But I've used 2 different monitors, and I've hooked it up to like my TV. Seems to work fine when I hook it up through my TV. But when I hook it up with a converter, it says, well, maybe it needs a powered converter. So I power the converter, but then the Raspberry Pi gets power through the HDMI port. Like, I don't even have to plug in the mini USB power. It's getting power through there. It's just dumb. I think the $5 VGA monitors are bad. But like, why would there be two bad monitors?
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I'm not, we're not going to have to solve it because I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to buy an HDMI monitor. I knew I was going to have to do it eventually. I'm not wasting any more of my life on this problem. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense for me to waste life.